Alright guys, just want to do a real quick video update. The new house is just about done, but I've got a few minutes, so I figured I'd show everyone what's up. So obviously this is the kitchen. This is a completely new remodeled kitchen. The only thing left to do in here is the backsplash, which is going to be these tiles right here, which would look pretty cool. So the house has a little pool. We had to work a bit to get it sparkling blue again, but a little cleaning out the filter, getting the right chemicals in it. We still have to finish painting this accent wall. We run out of the bucket when we did that before. We'll do that this weekend probably. We got this couch in here. We didn't have room for it in our condo, and we came across this deal. We had to get it. It's a $5,000 or $6,000 couch. We got it for a fraction of that, maybe $1,000. So this is the master. One thing you notice is we got this continuous flooring throughout, which is pretty sweet. And we got a couple extra boxes too, and we're almost done. I just got a couple square feet left to do. Got to do this final strip right there, and I got to do this closet and that strip, and a little eensy weensy strip right there, and then just finish up this area. And then the flooring's done. I can tell you this was a lot easier than the tile at the condo that we did. I'm really in love with these vinyl planks. Lifetime warranty, $250 a square foot, and I think they look pretty good, and they really feel good on your feet as well. So this is the guest bathroom. We repainted everything in the whole house except for the doors and trim. We went ahead and did everything in this except for the showers original. We just gotta clean that up. But we chose a fun accent color for every single room in the house. You can see in the master it's kind of a grayish, or it's like a purplish gray, kind of. I don't know how great the color is going to get picked up on this phone, but gray was the primary color. And we matched the inside of that bathroom to this accent on the master. Oh, since we're in here, I watched my past and didn't even mention, just like our condo, we went ahead and did a really big double shower. So we got one shower on that side, one shower on that. Went with the marble, and this glass accent band is got to match the backsplash in the kitchen. I think this turned out really nice. I really like these river stones. They have extra thick grout between them because it's the way it's rounded. It makes it really nice and grippy on your feet, so you don't slip in the shower, which is a consideration for me nowadays since I'm all, stroked out. My balance isn't as good as it was before. Alright, so I'll continue on how it was. Again, guest bathroom. So, this is going to be our workout room. Yeah, / cat room. I'm going to do cat shelves all around these windows. We'll put a TV on this wall. I'm going to do a really cool kind of grid pattern of mirrors. Little 1x1 mirrors from IKEA. And that's going to be pretty cool, so you can check your form when you're working out. Right now it's just stationed with my table saw, and this, I got this piece of foam from one of my appliances. I use this jigsaw and I put stuff down, it just stabs right in the foam. Makes a really great cutting surface. I never really thought of doing that before, but next time I get something shipped as a big piece of foam, I'm gonna maybe set it aside for cutting with the jigsaw. Works really well. So my brother Eric moved out of his apartment. He's going to be moving into our condo. So in the meantime, he's staying with my grandma. But we've got all of his stuff in here. And also all of my drums and music equipment. Oh, it's not very bright in here. There we go. So I went with a darker blue for this. I'm going to build into this, what was a closet. It's a really nice built-in desk area. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, whoops. That's the vent. So we got a new washer and dryer, which is always really cool. And the garage is obviously a disaster as we've been doing all this work. When I demoed the kitchen cabinets, I kept them all. I'm going to install them along this wall, and then I'm going to do some shelving on this wall and some shelving here. So we got a lot of storage. And you might not be able to see it, but the previous owners, they built some shelving up above where the door goes, which is something I would have done, but they already did it for me. So it makes it real easy. It's just a small little house. I guess I'll show you. Oops. Tupperware. Show you the front. It's just your regular old Arizona style house. Nothing too fancy or audacious. We just scalped the grass and reseeded. You know, this is why I ripped out that stump the other day. So there's still a hole. I've got to buy a tree. It's planting season right now. I've got like maybe a week or two left to get something in the ground, so I need to do that this week. But yeah, this is the new house. I'll do a full... Yeah, we gotta paint that door. It's real... This door's seeing some use. I've got to do a longer full video of everything once everything's done. This is gonna get painted to match the kitchen cabinets. Some cool things we did here. There was a wall that went from here all the way to there. You can kind of see how like the texture is a little different on the ceiling. Not a big deal as far as the texture goes, but man, getting that wall gone completely changed this whole space. We also made the kitchen bigger. The kitchen used to end like about halfway where the fridge is, and about right there on the peninsula, so it was a lot smaller. And we did some pretty cool stuff with this. You know, our hardware matches our appliances, and we went for primarily drawers for the bottom cabinets, which I've never been a big fan of these. The bottom doors, you have to get down and reach into them. This way you can pull everything out to you. Though in retrospect, with every design I do, I'm like, I would have done things different. This drawer only goes so far, which isn't a big deal, but maybe I would have done traditional doors on that one than the rest drawers. But you know, every time we get better at this. We did this big pantry with a counter flush fridge, and we got all this extra storage space. I mean, this is really, really cool. Really cool. So, and one other feature we're going to do in that laundry room. So as you know, we have a lot of cats. Not a lot of cats, just a few cats. We do breed cats, and occasionally we have kittens, which means when we have kittens, we have a lot of cats. So I'm going to put a cat door in this door so they can always get in here. I'm going to put a big litter box right here, and I'm going to vent out of this room with one of the silent vents like we did for our shower, so we can vent out any of that cat smell. I'm going to put a bunch of shelves in here. We've already got some up around the top. Yeah, this house is going to be really, really sweet. I'm sorry if I'm turning too fast and getting dizzy. But, yeah, this is about twice as big as our condo. The condo, my brother AJ and Eric are going to stay in that while AJ goes to school. It looks like Eric's either going to go back to school or he's going to start a union electrician apprenticeship. Either way, it leads to a good career, you know. Yeah, I'm not really. It's way for him to decide. As long as he's trying to better his life, you know, I'm all for it. But yeah, I just love this kitchen. This was where the bulk of the budget went, like most remodels. But you know, we saved a lot of money by installing this floor ourselves. If you own a house, you want to do a remodel, and you're scared to do the flooring, seriously consider these. Like, I am all horribly off balance and uncoordinated with my stroke, and you know, pretty much. I mean, I've had help with, you know, brothers, my wife and stuff, but the lion's share of this floor was done by me. And it's one continuous pattern. I mean, through the whole house. So even I started in the living room, and then we had to go through this area and come back here, and I mean, look, it's like perfectly straight with the whole house. This is a great product. It's really, really easy to use. A lot better than tile. So, anyways, this video is almost 10 minutes long. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch if you made it this far. I apologize for how dizzy-inducing it is. I felt like I needed to make a video kind of showing how far we'd come on this, and we're going to do some really nice professional photos, and I'll do a nice sum-up video of just the finished product, HGTV style, in just a couple weeks once we get all our furniture in here. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great one.